you have anything like super funny to say?
Nah, I'm pretty drained of all funny things.
He's like, I'm not feeling it even a little bit right now.
Nah.
There's no real good adulting congratulations. Like, there's no. It doesn't feel appropriate to be like, congratulations on making it through finals. It's more like, congratulations on taking on too much and getting nothing out of it now that it's over.
I mean, I told her the real degree is the degree she earns along the way, so.
It's true. He did say that this morning.
What do you mean getting nothing out of it? She got an education.
I can't believe it took
Oh my
C that
God.
long. I
That
was
was
waiting.
such
I was
a
like,
setup.
Yeah.
Saw
I
him
mean,
like lock up for a second. Like it took him a little bit to process.
I'm not the only one who's half asleep this morning.
also, Ian has the completely wrong idea about cold opens. He's just like, say something funny. No, man, you record for like 30 minutes and organically something interesting, not funny. Interesting.
I ain't got time for that.
We've been doing it wrong the whole time. All right, time to start the podcast
Most of the time
over.
we do it right, because most of the time we just turn it on and then one of us asks a question and derails the conversation.
You mean you?
let's cue the music. Welcome to a special bonus episode of Colossus the Crux, presented by the Witchkey March. I'm Ian, your GM. Today, joining me around the table are...
Hi, I'm Bree. I play Glitch, the ship's mechanic.
Hey, I'm Garrett. I play Tegan St. James, the ship's pilot.
Our episode begins with Tegan and Glitch standing on the hull of the Horizon. Tegan is fastening something to a string. Tegan?
So what you want to do is make sure that you find anything you don't particularly care about. So say this dented tea kettle that I found in the mess hall. You get the rope good and tight around it, make sure it's lashed in. And what you want to do is you want to hook it so that it goes just outside of the local reality bubble that the FTR drive makes. But you don't want the rope outside. So you're trying to catch it right there on that edge. And then we sit and wait and we see what it turns into. And that's sea sky fishing.
So we're just dropping these things into the drift and seeing how core blessed we are.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, you never know what you're going to get.
There's no manual. There's no instructions. We're just gonna throw it?
Yeah. Yeah, you just throw it. I mean, like I said, the trick is making sure you don't throw the rope out there, because if the rope suddenly turns into like spaghetti or a snake or, butterflies, and then suddenly you lose the thing. So like that's tea kettle or whatever it's going to turn into, be gone forever. So we need to have just the object we're tying onto out in the raw sea sky while the rope stays protected inside of the bubble.
Is that how you ended up with Little Bubs?
No, actually, Little Bubs is from where I grew up, and then Tegan hucks the line like.
So how long do we wait?
Well, hold on, I went a little far. I gotta pull it in a little bit, and so he pulls the line in so that he doesn't pull the tea kettle back into the bubble.
Okay.
And once it's like sitting there, right there on the cusp, he'll turn and be like, "Yeah, now we wait." No, actually, Little Bubs is his whole species natives to where I grew up. It's a little worldlet called Two Dogs. They actually grow there, and most of the ranch hands all have to go out there and find one. They're kind of a pain to tame, but once you do, and you can make them your friends, and that's what me and Little Bubs are. We've been friends for a long time. So yeah, that's how me and him came together.
So how did you know you were gonna be best friends?
I didn't at first. I mean, I caught him once, and then he scrabbled like hell trying to get away from me. I ended up pulling him in. He tried to eat my finger. He was a little much tinier guy then. He was not really much of a rope, more of a string. And but I fed him and I kept him in a pouch, and I made sure to like sing to him and pet him. And turned out that he didn't mind hanging around with me so much, but you never know. And then sooner or later he kind of came around to me, and then we started training.
Seems oddly like how you and I met.
You can feel little Bubs purring against your side.
Hey, buddy, I'm not feeding a little snack. Yeah, that was an interesting time when we met.
So how do we know when it's done curing?
Well, so as we're watching, you can see how the handle of the teapot just turned a different color. So we just kind of pull it back in whenever we think it's changed enough into something different.
Hold on, I'm getting lens flares on my goggles. Let me pull them up. Oh, it really is changing colors. That's so weird.
Can I get a D12 roll from one of you?
Ooh. Let you want to do the honors?
Now that Bree is a dice rolling master.
And a dice rolling master, like a master, glitch rolls a 5.
Okay, so the handle of the teapot has not just changed color, but now it's also made of granite.
See, so it changes a little bit. We could pull it back in now, and then we'd have a teapot with a different color handle that looks like it's made out of stone, or we let it ride.
Yeah, I'm thinking a stone teapot's not going to do us a lot of good. So is this how you make all your friends? Like pull them out of things?
You know, it is weird how many people I've pulled out of things. I mean, it's like, yeah, when we first met and I pulled you out of that trash avalanche.
I'd been looking for wake stabilizer pads. I'd almost found them when you pulled me out of there. Good thing you did. The ship was a mess by the time I got on there.
Yeah, well, I mean, your legs were kicking pretty bad, like you couldn't get out from underneath the whole pile of trash. I figured you needed help.
I was doing fine. I could have gotten out of there eventually by myself. And hey, you were the one who needed help.
That's
You
true.
were digging around picking up all of the wrong instruments.
Yeah, well, I told you, I just fly the thing. I don't really know hell about fixing it. The gods knows that Propus was too cheap to hire an actual mechanic, so it was that was a good time. I mean, what were you looking in there for?
Oh, well, you know how it is. The last found, you're always looking for something. You don't know what you're going to need, but you might find it. That thing that you're going to need tomorrow, but you don't know you need it today. And well, I wasn't really sure what I was looking for, but then you found me, and I guess I was the thing you needed to find. So it doesn't really matter what I was looking for, does it?
I mean, we definitely needed a mechanic. God knows, like I said, me trying to pull the ship together with baling wire and duct tape wasn't working. So I guess it did.
Well,
You came along just fine, though. I mean, you didn't seem like you had anything else to do.
I'd been picking up odd jobs. I mean, it was just you were the one that was right in front of me, and also you were holding me up by the scruff of the neck. It was kind of hard for me to go anywhere else.
I apologize for that again. And then he resets the line a little bit because it was starting to drift out.
So, yeah, on that note...
While you are adjusting the rope, you can see that you guys are about to cut in front of a Essentia stream, and it's heading like toward the side of the ship, so you guys are going to just like skim by it. Tegan, you know that if you were to drag this object, this tea kettle, through the Essentia stream, it would rapidly speed up how fast it's going to transform.
Oh yeah, take a look at this. So we're about to do it. This is the best thing. So if you can catch one of these, it's the greatest. We're gonna just skim this thing, and hopefully it'll turn into something super crazy. But we gotta pay attention because I gotta pull it back.
All right, do it.
Right? He does indeed guide it so that it's about to go through the stream.
Well, I mean, if we lose this one, it's cool. I grabbed a bunch of Qualo's books. He won't mind if we take these, right?
Yeah, nope. I don't think he would mind at all.
I mean, you said just grab whatever crap we don't need, so I figured that this was definitely the stuff we could lose the first.
And Tegan like jostles the line. Does Tea Kettle turn into anything?
It does indeed. Can I get another D12 roll from you guys?
Ooh, I'll do this one. I rolled a 12.
That is awesome. So it has a granite handle, but now it also has a large eye. So the dent opens like it had been the lid of an eye, and it starts to look around, panicked, judging by the way that it's jaunting around. But you can also see now that you guys are up closer to this Essentia stream that there are things swimming in it.
Yep. Hold on. We'll see. So, I don't know. Nobody really knows what those things are. Qualo says they're Essentia spiders. I think he's full of shit.
Yeah, that's the most likely thing. And hey, Mr. Tea Kettle, don't worry, you're gonna be fine. There's plenty of sentient objects on the ship who have no idea why the fuck they're here.
So, as you say that, something will latch on to the tea kettle. Something with talons and wings and an uncountable number of eyes. Then it will bound rapidly up the line, making screeching sounds.
Oh, shit!
What the flux is that?
I don't know!
You told me we were just picking up sea sky crap.
Yeah, oh, well, this is the fun part. And I yanked the rope hard back into the local reality
The creature
bubble.
rides that momentum to land on the side of the hull underneath where you guys are standing, and then you hear a grinding, drilling sound.
Tegan, what have you done?
What have we done? I go chasing after it.
Cool. Can I get an agility challenge roll, I believe?
So I got an 18 with fear.
I've got a 15 with fear.
I will take that delicious fear. You both manage to ollie-oop around the outer edge of the hull into the new hole this thing made, and it made a hole in the side of the ship terrifyingly fast. And it's just large enough for you two to like jump in, sort of like the Dukes of Hazzard through a car window. And you land back into the ship in a hallway. There are sparks and bits of like loose stuff now hanging where the hole had been made. But you jump in, and like down one of the hallways, you can see that this creature is still skittering and running through the ship.
Tegan, if this gets into the ducts, we are so fluxed. We need to catch this right now.
Yeah, I'm on
You
it.
see it jump into a duct.
God damn it.
Oh,
Hold on. I think I have an idea. Tegan will take the semi-sentient teapot and he runs back to the mess hall. He unties it, sets it down, and then he goes into like the little cold box fridge and pulls out a ham still on the bone. And he comes running back with that on the rope. He's like, "Which duct?"
well, you'll be able to tell because my ankles are kicking out of it as I'm trying to wriggle my way into the duct, so you'll have to pull me out.
Oh, okay. I'm like, "Oh, hey, it's like deja vu." And I pull her out by the ankles. We was just talking about this.
Yeah, deja vu.
I hold up the ham in one of my things with the rope tied around the bone end. And I'm like, "Hey, we'll lure it out." And I toss it into the vent.
Okay.
Tegan, have you done this before? Is that why there's so many raw patches that keep appearing on the outside of the hull?
I mean, I know that's definitely why there's more ham in the vents than you think there should be.
Oh, it was. Yeah, okay. Let's just catch this thing before something blows it up, or it blows something up, or we end up stuck with a thing in the vents and more ham.
Okay.
Let's just be quiet. We'll see what it does first. It could probably smell the ham.
Hold on, you be quiet. I've done this once before. Every duct's got its own story. Usually, if you get real quiet, you can hear a hum, and it should be, and I'm suddenly stick my hand back in the duct and go, it should be right here.
Nothing.
That usually works.
I mean, is that from another ship you worked on, or maybe like an
mean,
air conditioning system to a building?
Tegan, are we having a confessional here? I don't ask you about your past.
I'm not. I mean, I wasn't trying to pry or anything. And look, I get it. I mean, I've got things that I'm not proud of. It's just, you got. I mean, yeah, I don't talk much about it. Again, growing up wasn't the hard part, but when I first kind of got into the sea sky, after I left home, I fell in the wrong kind of crowd, and I did some things I'm not proud of. So I'm not one to judge anybody about what they did before.
I'm gonna surprise you. I'm gonna wrap my arm very cautiously over your shoulder in this moment, turn away from the vent. And, part of why I like you is you're so comfortable not talking about your past. And I'm gonna tell you this. Have you ever cried in 0G before? I don't recommend it. It's real gross. You're gonna want to take those feelings, stuff them right back down.
Yeah, actually, I did one time. It just kind of like gloms around your eyes. You can't see nothing.
Yeah, gets just a little gooey. It's just not worth it.
You all are having this moment when you hear in the vent a tinkling sound.
Tegan heads perks up from the mid-hug he's got that Glitch put him in. Oh, what's that?
I don't know. The horizon doesn't tinkle.
Do you look in the duct?
Cautiously.
In the duct, you can see the creature that you pulled in from the sea sky and the teapot. The teapot seems to have developed articulated legs that were like made of the same teapot material. The creature from the sea sky looks to be grooming the teapot, and the teapot seems to be chirping in appreciation and stroking the creature.
Well, I'll be.
I'm kind of scrambling. I've leveraged the hug into like scrambling on your shoulder to try to see past you into the vent at this point.
You're like up on my shoulder.
Yeah. I don't... Man, is that whole ham gone?
The whole ham is indeed gone. And you can see while the teapot is being groomed that it is also quietly doing a small repair to the duct. So there was a piece that was chipped out of it, and it's like pushing it back into place and seemingly somehow welding it with some fluid that it's producing.
I'm gonna take back what I said about that teapot being useless. This might be my favorite thing you've ever pulled out of a hole before. That I'm aware of, at least.
Well, I mean, look, they're kind of grooming each other, I think. I mean, they're kind of cute.
This is fascinating. I mean, they're either playing or establishing dominance, which, I mean, that's basically the same thing, right?
I mean, I'm just happy they're not killing each other and tearing the ship apart. They're in there pretty deep, though. I don't know if we're going to be able to get them out. At least not easy.
And this is how infestations become family.
I mean, they're not hurting anything right now. I don't see a problem with keeping them.
Well, that granite void-busted kettle spider thing, it kind of has duck drone energy. I mean, it appears to be patching the duct. Maybe we could call it Stitch?
Oh, I thought you were going to go with Patches, but yeah, I guess Stitch makes sense too.
No. Patches sounds like there's an evil clown living in the ventilation system, which is not the experience I want to have on this ship.
Anymore, right.
Anymore, exactly.
Okay. Well, then, all right, so Stitch, and that seems like that's pretty good. I don't know about the other one. It's, got a lot of eyes. Oh, I got it. Perfect. Potato.
Yeah, that's not perfect at all. Come here, baby. Look at mama. Look at, what are you looking at? Look at Oh.
You see it turn, or at least you think it's turning. More of its eyes are now facing you than before, and they have this greenish, reddish tint that like shimmers between the two colors.
Aren't you just the sweetest thing? Aren't you just the sweetest thing?
It makes it sound like a violin being tuned.
Oh, we can call it Mango.
Okay, yeah, sure. Potato's no good, but mango's fine. Yeah, okay, sure, mango. That's good.
I don't know how to explain it, but to me that is clearly a mango. Isn't that right, Mango baby?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, you are.
It turns away from you, and the kettle, which is just finished patching up or stitching up the duct, the two of them begin either playing or doing some sort of ritualistic mating dance. Because of their bizarre anatomy, it's impossible to know which it is.
What? Should we give them some privacy?
I mean, I can't tell what's going on. They seem to have formed an attachment. They're bonding. Well, that's gonna definitely complicate their inevitable death.
I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of busted stuff winds up on the horizon. I think it'll be fine.
I don't know. It looks like they're doing that thing where two creatures pretend not to care about each other while they're caring a lot. I feel like we have a lot on that ship already.
Yeah, so, what's one more? And Tegan, slides the duck vent cover back in place.
I guess you're right. Probably fit right in. Funny thing about Mango, almost looks like a cat. Did you get that? I got big cat vibes.
Oh, I didn't get cat at all. Maybe like some sort of rabid lava squirrel.
Yeah, exactly. Like a very angry cat.
What kind of cats have you been dealing with?
What kind of cats have you been dealing with?
I mean, speaking of, where's Tabitha?
And with that, we're going to end the session. A special thanks to our sound team, to Darrington Press for creating Daggerheart, the awesome game we're playing, and to our incredible fans. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, 5 stars, follow the whole thing. It's the #1 way to help the show. Colossus of the Crux is part of the Witchkey March universe. If you're interested in playing in any of the associated games, you can find them on startplaying.games. And you can also join us on our Discord or follow us on Instagram. Links are in the doobly-doo. And we will see you next week.
Next week!
Out!
How about that?
Nice.
Beautiful. That was beautiful.
Oh, I got it. Perfect. Potato.